weeks to curb the spread.
That's right. Flatten the curve at 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Flatten the curve.
2 weeks, 2 years, whatever.
Whatever.
It's got a 2 in it.
So, this Kiss thing, what was that like? What was that show like? Because we've got the photos up on the Mike.fun and Jiggy Jaguar Radio and everything.
Since I was young. I can't say I'm a huge fan, but I can tell you right now, to be within arm's reach to just, reach up and shake hands or, touch Gene or Paul or whoever, it's pretty cool.
That is pretty awesome. So, did you have any issues with, I'm assuming you didn't because you were able to get the photos and get everything, so.
The only issue we really had was initially we only got 2 songs. They initially wanted us to shoot the first song from the soundboard and then the second song from the pit. Of course they did. And the way this place is set up, the second song would have been half over by the time we would have made our way from the soundboard down to where the pit is. And they decided last minute, you know what, just do it from the pit.
I've sent Bob Hunter to shows where they shoot from the soundboard, and he never has a good time.
No, soundboard's horrible. So, I get it sometimes. Like, I put in, and I'm waiting to hear back. I put in for Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and that I get, because there's a lot going on visually. But there's some bands where there just is not a lot going on visually.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. God, how hard is it to get into that?
Into what?
Shoot Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I've already shot them twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I would think they would be one of those groups where you're struggling to get a photo pass, but you seem to know how to work miracles, so I guess it's.
I didn't think I would get approved for the Kiss show because I got turned down last time.
But you managed to get in there.
I managed to get it.
That's awesome. So what else have you been doing?
Before COVID, so I don't know if you knew this, my daughter started doing some concert photography with me.
Wow.
She started at the age of 7. So she shot about 6 shows with me, and then COVID hit, and we got drastically sidelined. So we were doing a YouTube channel initially for that, and then we changed over to, she said, you know what, let's just do a gaming channel. And so that's what we've been doing. So if you go to YouTube and look for PlayStation Infinite, that'll be us, where we, a couple of times a week we're doing something, playing a lot of Genshin Impact. She wants to do Fortnite all the time. I did start another channel for photography, which is Photo Concerto, which is for both of us. In fact, I may be recording and posting this very interview up there when we're done.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
There's also, and I will send it to you when we're done because it's still, I don't have it listed publicly yet. I did an interview with the vocalist from Sabaton, which is up there.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
So, yeah, and I'm kind of thinking I'd kind of like to get into doing some more interviews.
Yes, and I have plenty of people that if you want to do interviews, I will send them your way.
I've got some ideas for people I like to do interviews with too, so I'll send you a list of who I'm kind of got my eyes on.
That's awesome.
Some of them I don't think we'll get, but
that's awesome. Well, we have got one of our photographers from Portland, Oregon, or as Tom Likas likes to refer to it, Portland, Oregon, home of the other white meat. And
yeah, and usually that white meat's outside, burning stuff down.
Well, Brittany just got done making a whole bunch of. Okay, how much food do we have back there? And can someone get me a plate? We have chicken brats, cheesy brats, summer sausage, cheesy potatoes. I think what you're going to have to do is make up everybody a plate and bring it to them. Well, you got Flex Reed. Oh, you got
And
the.
how are things going on your side of the world?
Oh, we're doing stuff at the Red Shed, which is the
I see
strangest
that.
place on the planet. It's literally a guy's shed in his backyard, and he has world famous blues musicians come through there.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
It is the craziest thing.
When I was, where I used to live, I had a friend that he had, a shed out in on his property, and every weekend, all the local bands would just show up and we just play shows.
There we are. Okay, now maybe we'll be able to get the full experience. I had to turn one thing on. So, there we go. Mike gets the full experience. I don't know why I'm on there a couple different times, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so we've got Flex Reed, we've got Preacher, we've got Mike, we have myself, and then of course then I've got to put in the inevitable DJ Spawn. There he is. So we got everybody. Mike can see everybody. We can see him on the monitor in the studio. We got the whole thing. Technology is working with me. So here in about 5 minutes, I would say technology will work completely against me. That's how things work.
That's usually how it works.
That's usually how it works. Well, Mike, where can people get your YouTube stuff?
Like I said, so the one that's just all gaming, that's PlayStation Infinite. And obviously our focus is on PlayStation stuff. Photo Concerto is my photography channel. It has a grand total of 1 video up right now because I haven't really... I had some computer issues and had to go buy a new computer last weekend, so I've been reinstalling. And
yes. I had some computer issues earlier trying to get this whole damn broadcast set up, so it's been quite the deal today.
Trying to even find a desktop was challenging because every place I went, sorry, we don't have anything. You have to order online.
Why in the world would I be in your store if I'm just going to go home and order it online? That's just the craziest deal.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't really have like a week to 2 weeks to wait for this. I kind of need it now.
I kind of need it now. I need my money and I need it now, like J.G. Wentworth would say. Well, Mike, thanks for doing this. Keep up the good work, my friend, and I will touch base with you probably after the holidays, and we'll see what the hell's going on with you, my friend.
Okay, well, after we're done with this, I am going to send you a link for that interview if you want to.
Yes, send that to me, and I'll put it on the website and everything.
All right, sounds good.
All right, brother. I will talk to you soon. Have yourself a wonderful day.
All right, you too.
Thank you, man. There he goes. That is Mike Lewis and DJ Spawn. I'm going to let you do your wiggy stuff while everybody gets food and kind of has something to eat before we are invaded by, well, we all know who's coming. We will, we're going to have DJ Spawn do his thing, and we will be back here on the Sunday radio broadcast.
Got to Montauk on love my ass and my abs in the video all promiscuous. My style is ridiculous. See us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. You see us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. wanna see you work your body. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
When Timbo is in the party, everybody put up their hands. I get a $500,000 for my beats, you get a couple grand. Never gon' see the day that I ain't got the upper hand. I'm respected from California, way down to Japan. I'm a real producer and you just a piano man. Your songs don't top the charts, I heard them, I'm not a
It's like candy, I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. Yes, I'm dandy. I wanna know, can you feel it too? Just like I do. It's like the starting now. The same feeling I always seem to get from you. There's no mistaking. I'm really taken by the simple fear of you. The starting now. The starting now. The starting now. My eyes roll in my head. I toss and turn in my bed. In the morning when I
Darling old Moulin Rouge, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey Jack, you wanna give it a go? Get you, yeah, yeah, za, za. Get you, yeah, yeah, here. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Pretty lady, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Deep down in a pool, I want to see you freshen up. Boy, drank all that magnolia wine. All her black satin sheets, waist on the free, yeah. Get you, yeah, yeah, da, 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 da. Get you, yeah, yeah, here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. This my shit. All girls don't be like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. This my shit, this my shit. 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 I heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired up. So I'm ready to attack, gonna lead the pack, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. Ooh, this my shit, this my shit. 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 So that's right, dude, meet me at the bleachers. No principals, no student teachers. Both of us wanna be the winner, but there can only be one.
I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in that time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned out. I wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time where we called it love, but even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone? It's so long. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after didn't exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be sick.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's
So, we got DJ Spawn here. We got Flex Reed. We got Preacher. Apparently, we have the world famous Britannia going to join us in this segment. So, this will be quite the deal. I'm going to see if I can get her her camera to work. There we are. And I got to make sure that everybody can be heard and everybody can be seen. Okay, there we are. DJ Spawn in the building, baby. So, I guess we'll leave him, like, up.
Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back.
Just leave him
like
up in the
you owe
background.
your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back. when you
So,
shake it like
Shorty, say what's your price?
there we are. Okay, so we are back live here on our big broadcast. We got DJ Spawn. I got, apparently, Brittany is now with us. And we got the world famous Crystal Baxter going to be on here in a few moments doing something. I got to get Lena. We do have a Crystal cam. We're going to turn the Spawn cam around to Crystal. We're going to do that here in a few. But I got to make sure that I have microphones up so everybody can be heard and everybody can be seen and all that stuff. Well, Crystal can have a handheld or we can put something over there or whatever. Or she can move the black mic, whatever. Everything's labeled on my board a certain way. I have black mic, red mic, wireless mics. So she'll probably have that mic. How come you don't have a mic near your face? How long you been doing this crap? How long you been? You ought to just pull that off the stick and just hold it. You just want to watch anime.
That's what I'm doing.
Then why are you sitting in that chair?
I don't know, because it's a comfy chair.
Because it's a comfy chair. That's right. Is your mic even on?
I just turned it on.
Okay. Because I was like, I couldn't hear it. There we go.
I can leave if you want.
Okay. So, we got food, we got Flex Reed, we got Preacher, we got Crystal Baxter.
Hello.
So why don't we do this? Let's take this segment here and cause some problems. I'll cause the problems. You guys just respond. That's how we'll do it. So, we are live on Twitch. We're also live on Facebook, which is good, at facebook.com/the Jiggy Jaguar. And so, Flex Reed and Preacher are with us. And Britannia is with us, apparently watching anime. So, World Wrestling Express. What the hell's been going on with you guys? I went out last week to Horton, Kansas, of all places. To the rolling city of Horton, Kansas. So how did last night's show go? Because I was at the Red Shed, so I was not able to be in Larnard.
You want to take that?
How exactly did
I don't know how to do
things
that.
transpire down here?
James has.
Oh,
all
not
the
too bad. You know how we do it, just raising a little bit of money to help people out.
That's awesome.
It was good calls, good show, nice turnout. Nothing to complain about there.
Look at that. We need to get DJ Spawn out of one of these shows.
That
And
would do.
It's- He's Spawn's got an old, what is it? You got an old TNA replica belt, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can wear his belt out there. So, okay, so you did the show last night. So when is the next show? Is it March?
Yep. March 5th.
March 5th. Where's that going to be? Larnard, or is that
Learn it again. Another
Larnard?
body slam on cancer.
Larnard, Kansas? So, how many times a year do you guys do Russell? Because that gym is amazing. I wish you could do more shows in that gym, because that place is fantastic.
2015, I think, was the last time we've been in Russell. It's been a while. So we will make a return sometime. It's in the plan.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, Flex Reed, last time I seen you was in Horton, and you and Preacher were there, and you get screwed out of this WWX title. You got Preacher's not arguing with me on this. So
We found out that our Hall of Fame commissioner is a Hall of Fame asshole.
you know, there's a guy that's on his way here that will not argue with you on that point. So you guys get screwed out of the title. And what is the next step here? Are you guys gonna?
Well, here's
What
the killer.
what is the plan on this, Flex?
We found out about the North American Heavyweight Tag Team Tournament. With that being said, I might shift a little focus there, because basically what they're doing is they're taking random heavyweights and pairing them together. That's kind of the reason we're here today. You want to randomly pair some heavyweights together? Well, shit, I'm the natural Flex Reed.
Baby.
Let's go ahead and give somebody something to talk about.
You know, I told Spawn, I think it was last week when I put this all together, and I said, you know, I was in Horton, Kansas, saw WWX, I got Preacher and Flex Reed coming, I've got our mystery guest coming, Brittany's gonna be cooking food, Crystal's gonna do whatever she's doing a little bit later, and then she'll give me an introduction to TikTok is what she's probably gonna do later. But I told Spawn, I said, Flex Reed's coming, and he goes, Flex Reed's coming? He goes, I can make it.
Spawn always keeping it flexy.
Spawn's got quite the setup. You see this setup he's got?
Hey, I seen the B-Box truck outside of Spawn's. I thought I was on House Party too. Shit, I got out like, what is this? He got the 1998 S10 with two 12s in the back. Lightning bolt going down the side and shit.
I love his table. He brings this table in, and it's like a couple screws, and it pops open, and it's got all that crap inside.
Magical table.
It's a magical table. He can store stuff in it. He's got his tuned turntables and a microphone. He's got the whole thing.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. So Preacher, what else in Horton? Bubba Sutton gets screwed over.
Yeah, it was a bad night for preacher, wasn't it? It was a bad night.
Bad night for preacher.
Huh?
It just all the way around, but that's the way it happens sometimes, and
You're going to get your comeuppance at some point.
At some point, you never underestimate preach, never underestimate flex. Don't underestimate anybody that's associated with me, because I always got another trick up my sleeve.
So 3 the hard way. Are we ever going to see this again?
Oh, it ain't never went nowhere, Jiggy. It ain't never went nowhere. See, that's the thing. A lot of people think something out of nothing.
It never
All I gotta say is, you can cut the fat off of a steak and it's still a steak, ain't it? I'm the natural. True.
Flex read.
Thank you. Just ask me, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's right. It's what I always tell people. He's the biggest star in the business. Don't believe him, just ask him. He'll tell you.
Which brings me back to this national tournament that's going on that I need a partner for. And I'm sitting here thinking, damn, where he at? Where
is this
Time's
guy?
ticking. Time's ticking. You're gonna make my mohawk split in a minute, and we won't need you.
Wow.
We're going to give him a little bit more time.
A little bit more time.
And we are going to go to our next guest. She is going to join. And look at that, like clockwork. She leaves the room. That's awesome. No, not you. Because we've got our next guest, which I don't really know if you ought to be in the room for. I guess you could be. It's not that big of a deal. But we are going to go to